Hey fellow cruisers, what's going on? John here. You are watching In the Loop Travel. I am sailing with Celebrity Cruises on its ship Celebrity Reflection, and this is going to be your cabin tour. We are staying in a balcony stateroom 6112. We are on the starboard side. At the very front of the ship, we're about the third cabin back from the front. You can see the bridge. I'll show you out on the balcony. The balconies are listed at 54 square feet, and the space inside here is 194 square feet. Let's go check out the balcony first. Here is your balcony out here, a couple chairs and the table, and we are on a sea day, so you can see the action of the waves right here, going pretty good. We are sailing toward Cozumel. And there's your look out. We are right under the bridge wing here. We are on deck 6. Right below us is deck 5. So being at the front, we are, close the balcony. We are, a couple things I want to note. We are right above the theater. We do notice we did get a little bit of sound from when the shows are running into the evening. That does come up into the room. If you're trying to settle into bed at 10 o'clock, you'll still be hearing that. So if you're a light sleeper, maybe you need some earplugs in this particular cabin. Also, you get the anchors are dropping from up here. So when we pulled into port the other day, we heard the anchor operations pretty early, so they wake us up here. Just a couple things to note about being in this particular stateroom on deck 6. Now let's have a look at the bedroom area here. Tell me what you guys think. This is situated where you have the living room toward the entryway, the main door, and then the bed is right next to the balcony. I think most times I'm finding when I'm in a cruise ship stateroom that's opposite of that, you'll have your seating area, living room near the balcony door. So it's kind of a little different feel from what we typically get. We've had this before in some ships, but it's not the usual for us. You have some cubbies here, the little nightstands. There's a light switch underneath for the lighting there. And thing to note about the power in this room is this a 12-year-old ship. They haven't really updated the rooms, so there is no power by the bed. So we've brought our own charging blocks so we can keep our phones charging handy on our nightstands. So that's something you'll have to consider. The only power outlets are over here by this desk area. So we've brought our adapters. There are 2 US style plugs, 1 international plug here, and then no USB. So we've brought an adapter which expands with an extra plug and then some USB adapters below. We did find there is a USB you can use off the side of the TV if you had to. The TV has a selection of cable stations and some movies on demand. They are free movies on demand. And you can adjust the TV out toward the bed space. This little high top desk area we are using to sort of organize our cords and some other items and put our computer out, the daily program. There are 3 drawers for dresser space here. And this is going to be your safe. And then a mini fridge and mini bar that is priced a la carte for those items. And then we found this drawer which they've given an umbrella to use here, waste basket, and then you've got the seating area here. This bed can be made up for a 3rd person in the cabin. A little table. We are able to store our backpacks and suitcases underneath the bed, no problem. And another thing to mention about the decor in here, these window shades, or blinds here for the balcony window, they come across. In the original plans, we've seen photos in the past on these Solstice class ships that have a curtain on the inside, but we sort of only are left with the liners right now. I think you can see all the hooks, extra hooks that aren't being used. There must have been some issue with the weight of the curtains causing a problem opening and closing these. We were checking in with guest services and they said this is just how they are now. We are not missing our interior curtains, but it's kind of like a shower curtain look, and they're both two different colors, so it's not the most aesthetically pleasing, but that is the way it is meant to be, they tell us at this time. So I'm sure with the next revitalization of the ships, they might spiff up the rooms a little bit and fix that, as well as some of the other decor in here. But this is a 12-year-old ship, and you can see the styles might have changed a little bit. This cabin tour is just one of a series of videos I'm going to have about Celebrity Reflection, and I'm going to link those other ones in the description box below. We'll look at the restaurants, the outdoor spaces and pools, and the other bars, lounges, and public spaces. Here is the wardrobe on the ship. You got two sides here. This one is sort of accessed next to the couch in here. So you can see how this looks. There's a space down below for your shoes. I've pulled these bars down, they flip up, but they come down so you can create an extra rail for hangers. So I put a shirt there to display that. There is a laundry bag, there's laundry service. There's a menu of pricing and services and sort of specials they run on the laundry service here. You have a couple hooks on the wall in this spot, and then on the back of the door again to hang and dry items as you might need. This is the thermostat, simple twist toward hot and cold, and the bathroom. It's got the shower capsule with the closing doors that come in from each side. In kind of the pod for the shower. The basket there, the toiletries there, and you can detach the arm, use it. A couple more hooks. And you have the wastebasket here, a couple more drawers. Lotion, body lotion they do provide, the big mirror, sink, and then we found this cabinet has the hair dryer and a couple more spots, and shelves to organize your toiletries and such, and the towel racks. So that is a look at our stateroom here on Celebrity Reflection 6112, the standard balcony stateroom. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon.